Right then guys, welcome back. Custom Tom here. I've been in the garage for a week. I've been on late at work. So between work and it's on the guy. You can't stay in if I'm not in. So between work and bedtime, I've been playing with my son a lot. He's just going to mow the lawn again. We've had a lot of rain as well. So today, I'll tell you about this. I've had this camera for a while. A Euro 3. I'm not particularly fond of it really, but I thought the battery had buggered up on it. And I bought these at Christmas time. These new batteries. And it's still, I've only had a chance to look at it now and it's still crud. So that's that. I'm going to keep using the wife's camera. It's a Canon. It's Canon PowerShot SX540HS. Just read that off the top. And I have to clean the garage up of decided I'll just crack on with what I know, what I need to do now. So if I jack it up again. Now it's in. Today is Saturday, the 2nd of May. So I'm just going to jack it up again. Don't need to jack the front end up really. And then chalk things up at the front that I've had off. Work have kindly allowed me to use their torque wrenches. And if you've been on my Facebook page, Custom Tom, it's actually spelled it's actually spelled like C-U-T-O-M, Custom Tom, something like that. You'll find me. That's how it's spelled, and I don't know why I did it like that. I don't know why I didn't check it. I just did it. So I need 5 torque settings for everything. I did have that list, didn't I? As you see in my last video. Here we are. So get some tools out. And my new toolbox. What do I need? 12mm. There, isn't it? Yeah. I need 12mm. What I'll do first is I'll work down from the fork. I'll do all the forks, the top bolts, and the wheel nut, the wheel thing, and then I'll put these new pins in that I made at work. Well, I say I made, I bought the pins and then painted them. So they started off like this, a normal head, Allen key one. I just to match what came out, I just ground them down in the drill and just give them a lick of paint, which isn't very good. But that's the only bit you'll see there. So that's all I'm doing. So bit of a cone head. So from that to that, so they're the ones I'm using. I'll put a tiny bit of copper clip on them as well, just to be sure to be sure. I can't remember where I put it. I'm going to put loads on, just a bit. Can't remember where I put my copper slip now. Tidied everything up. I can actually walk through this garage. And
I don't need them cones.
You need your cones?
Yeah.
How's that?
Thank you.
Got your trailer? Okay. Don't know where the copper slip is now. It's got to be somewhere, isn't it? Got to be somewhere. to move you that far. It's a horrible little tub. Yeah, I'm throwing it up. What I'll do is I'll put a bit of grease on for now. Dab of grease, nothing does no one any harm. Not putting much on, I do actually want to keep them in. Put a dab of grease on each one, don't want them seizing up again. Right. So that are the pinch bolts, and obviously they just go in there. So to start them, run away now. Out. I'll add 20 newton meters. The stem nut is 49 newton meters, so that's all I need here. I'll set my little torque wrench up to 50 newton meters, 49 newton meters. That's this top one, on the top yoke. I don't work in foot pounds, so I don't know the other. So what size is that? That was 30. Yep. Perfect. Now I'll just go through ticking them off so I know I've done them. Oh, mummy's here. Right, the pins on the bottom yoke, please. 12 newton meters. Yeah? Oh wait, hold on. Didn't set it up. $125 newton meters for the axle. But to do that, I need to tighten up the pins, the pinch bolts on the right hand side. Welcome back to Custom Tom. I'm here, don't worry. I'm just going to start talk with the torque wrench. I'm going to start tightening up the bolts now. Now these are 20 newton meters, just 12 mil. The top nut there is 15 newton meters. Let's tighten that one up first. And then these are 20 newton meters. And then the bottom pinch bolt is, the bottom axle bolt is 125 newton meters, that's on that. And to do this you need to tighten up the pinch bolt down there. Okay. I've got anything to go in these pinch bolts, so I'm going to have to do these by feel. I'll put a little bit of copper slip on these, not loads. What we're doing tight enough. We're only 20 newton meters anyway. I'm not going to lean on them with my foot. Only 20 newton meters, so I'm not going to be dead tight. I'm just going to be tight enough. Make sure these ones are tight. They should be. I've done them before. Yeah. Now, got these are new bolts for there, and what I've done is I just coned them off a bit because they were just straight bolts and give them a lick of paint. They'll be alright, they will. Right then, next thing is I'm going to torque up the handlebars, clip-ons, and also the top yoke, which I don't have one for, so I'll just do that by hand as well, which is only top yoke's only 20 newton meters again. So yeah, just don't over tighten them, I don't want to crush the stanchions. don't think I've tightened them before, and I'll just make sure they are tight now. And then just need to tighten up these clip-ons now. I'm going to try an extension for that. Bit of an extension, never hurt anyone. Just so I can get in. And it's the wrong size. Give me that size into it. See now. Oh, I don't think you can see, can you? Bit better, eh? Don't worry, I'm going to set up the suspension in another video, not today. Oh no. No, don't. Oh. Ratchet's on its way out. Oh. No, come on. Oh, it's gone now. I think that broke now. See if we can get this one sorted. These are only like 10 newton meters anyway. These just because you can't adjust them. No, it's gone empty. You can't adjust these clip-ons, so you have a bolt going into the top yoke. Now I'll see if I can secure these. These are again 20 newton meters. These are the clamps that go onto the stanchions. That's all. That's 20 newton meters as well. So that's the front end done. So yeah, come with me. Hello. So these, can't remember what you actually call them now. What do you call them? Adjusters, let's say. Preloads. You know, got to take these back off again. The 27mm on the around the green bit, not the blue bit, the green bit. Grey bit, if you can see, is grey. Yeah, my tripod just give up. Not going well. So I'll just take them off again, and then you set the inside to 25 millimeters. That's all you do there. So it does need sorting out a bit. Well, that's so it's all reset and you can adjust it from there, so you know both sides are perfectly matched. And as for the rear suspension, you get a Allen key in there, I think. I don't know what that flathead's for inside. And you just twist them to soft or hard. Soft up, hard bottom. And there are my spacers that I put into some big boy tool. So they're the spacers I've put in. That's about 10mm. Need better spacers really, but they'll do. When I put the rear end on, the rear seat on, I'll probably get better spacers and probably paint that black anyway. What else? Oh, because I've got coolant in there, didn't I? I'll better drain that out as well. So if I drain that out, that's why it keeps dripping. So now I do have I do have my stud. This is what I was after for this side here. Yeah, and I'm very sorry you didn't see the last bit of this stud removal video. This one here. What I did was, you saw, I drilled it out, and as it was I used my mold grips to just get the bit that was sticking out on it, and then I used a 7mm, because I went up in stages. I used a 7mm, must have used about 3 or 4 drill bits, so I used 7mm to drill the rest of it out, and then I used a thread cutter, a tap. I used one of them to just clean the threads out, and it went straight in, so that's good there. So also in this video I will show you that I have got my exhaust gasket things, O-ring things. So I got them. I've got me bolts for the fairing. I did get some more before, but they were way too small. I didn't check the sizes. I got them as well, which were just in case the ones that I've just put in the forks weren't right. And bought myself some nice Jubilee clips as well. They're only a £5, and that's alright. Clean me rags. I know. Yeah, so I'm going to clean the front of the engine off now. Give that a good clean up, and then also clean the exhaust. So now I know I've got this sorted, I'm going to, yeah, I'll test the suspension as I'm going, so, and then top up and whatnot on the way if I need to. Now when I've done put the exhaust and everything on, I'm going to take the tank off, the back unit off. I'm just going to clean the frame up, and I've got the spray, so I'm going to touch it up back here when I got this frame off as well, the seat frame. Now it's crude, I know, but to reset these you have to adjust the flathead there, maybe the blue one with that blue is 17mm, and obviously a flathead, and you spin that round until you get 25mm inside. Now what I did was I wound it all the way down the flathead until it was sticking out, a bit exaggerated, but like that, and then wound it back in until they touched. So that's that one done. That's all you have to do. It's dead easy. I think I've done it right. One thing you will have to make sure is, this is how I've taken it off, just take it off. This blue here, make sure it is the same height as the one you just done, and then check, see if that's 25mm. Right, the exhaust is on. Pretty straightforward job really. Obviously put new washers in, crush washers in. Not much else to do really, just that. That's that sorted. I'll turn the bike around so I can put the silencer back on, which is here, but I want to polish that weld up a bit more, so I'll sort that out another tomorrow. I think now I'll put the radiator back on. Actually, I'm going to wait because I might get a new radiator yet. I'm just waiting for some money to come in to me budget. So if I get a new radiator, I'll put that on then. I'm not going to be putting the fairings on this week anyway, so, well, I don't think so. If the radiator because I'll probably go for one of those cheapo Chinese EO ones. I'll probably just put the old radiator back on and go from there. It's another video, isn't it? There's the lad. I don't know why he's wearing a vest and shorts, but he is. Say hi, Benjamin.
Hi.
I'm going to put the brakes on, I think, now. I'm going to talk to the camera now, okay? Right then, calipers. I bet you all remember these from the first lockdown video I did. Got new pins for them. I just have cut them short. I'll do again to the other side. What I'm doing is I'm just putting the calipers on, torquing them up. That's all I'll do here. Just put them on, put the pads in yet. I'll do them in a bit. And I believe the front caliper bolts are 34 newton meters and the split is 20 newton meters. The split bolts there, which I haven't got the right size for in my torque wrench. So what I'm going to do is just tighten them up to what I see is fit. I'm just putting them on. I'm going to do the other side and the rear side. The rear side's 21 newton meters and the arc split, so 34 here. Newton meters. Same at the bottom and the other side. And now I know they're on, and they're on okay, because then you got this torque wrench for the weekend. And now with my wonderful assistant will lend me my ratchet again. Can I do that then? You cut it at that end. What, how much do you want cutting off there?
Yeah.
There we go. Like I say, these are only 20 newton meters, so I'm just going to nip them up. That's 20 newton meters really nipped up. If you remember me taking off, there wasn't that much force to take them off either. So now that's on, I can start thinking about routing that around to there. Pretty much goes there. I need, come to me, I'm going to route him like that, I think. And then under there I'm going to get some P-clips for that bit there and there, and just to put them in. I might even make a bracket, you know, actually. Make a bracket that wide and then put some grommets. Let me make sure I got, yeah, so that one goes to there. So the bottom one I'll put to the right hand side and the top one to the left hand side, and I'll just get some kind of P-clip madness there. Oh yeah, that'll look cool as shit. Right, so tighten them up. These are the split ones I'm on about. And then these ones are 34 newton meters. I'm going to crack on, do the other side and do the rear now. So thank you for watching Custom Tom. So I decided to touch the paint up a bit on these calipers. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put the exhaust on. And to do that I'm going to move it out and reverse it back in, hopefully. So have fun watching me struggle. Because I reckon I will. Can't stay there, camera. Have fun watching me struggle. Still haven't got my brakes, so I'm just sitting on it for the time being. so subframe's on, tank's back on again, just finger tight. There's more reinforcement there than there is this side. Keep that in mind. We're on. But it is further down this side because there's more reinforcement this side than there is this side. Everything's nice and square, that's nice and square, as you'll see in the videos. There you go, you imagine. If I hold that there, where are we? That further down, that's that way into. There we are. That. There. So I've got to square it off at the front as well on that bit where I've filled it in. Remember that. I'll forget. So there's that, and then if I put something on to keep it still, not that. A quick bit of tape around it. That'll do. That'll do for now. What I'll show you around. The looks of it is awesome. I love that. That's very nice. And then the exhaust coming up here where it normally does. Thinking of under seat, but no, I probably won't yet this year. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Battery's about to die, but it looks good. Should I fill them bits in? Nah. Yeah, go on then, I might as well. It does look really good, doesn't it? I'm going to obviously fill these bits in. Anyway, yatty yatty yatty. See you later, guys.